Be more faster, more stronger, more agile, more powerful. Be more than just a weapon. Hello everyone, this is the Holy Hermit, and today we're looking at Crysis 3 demo. This demo came out on 29th of January on PC and PlayStation Network as far as I know. The game's available up for grabs, so if anyone wants to try it out, please do give it a go. We'll be looking at a game mode called Crysis today, almost like Capture the Flag, where a drop pod appears every now and then, and you're supposed to capture it, accumulate points, get to a certain number, and you end up achieving your victory. Well, starting off with game aesthetics, what game is a game without a weapon, a shooter that is? So we'll look at weapons, go for a quick review. You start off with custom loadouts, but on the first level of the game you start on, you're given certain choices, a pre-built set so to speak. You have an assault rifle stage, you have a shotgun, sniper rifle, and a light machine gun. So versatility is there from the start for you to try on. We'll move the game forward and I'll show you some of the footage I've collected over a while, but I'll speak more about the gameplay that is. First of all, Crysis is different from any other first-person shooter in a unique way. That is, your ability to use your suit. You are a superhuman soldier after all, so you're supposed to mix up your blend of abilities from having maximum armor to maximum stealth. You can even go for almost a night vision mode that helps you do other things. You're more agile in this game. You can climb objects that would seem unsurmountable, unachievable in any other game. Crysis allows you to do that. When you're being shot at, select your armor mode. You will take less damage. You want to sneak up on people? Be invisible, almost completely. You can choose the stealth mode. That's how you can vary with them, and they're all available at your disposal at a press of a button, but it of course does come at a cost. That is, your energy, the thing you see on the top right bar at the moment. The lower it is, well, you're not going to be able to survive longer, I believe. So the first principle we're going to look at here is going to be the energy usage. Always try and maintain it to a certain point, and every time you cast your ability, you start your ability, the bar is going to drain. So if you're being hit and your armor mode is on, it's going to deplete. If you're running around whilst you're cloaked, it's also going to deplete. So the first thing would be to maintain a certain level of energy at your disposal, so you can dispatch foes when you're being cornered. Moving onwards, looking at this game type, I am using the sniper rifle at the moment. This is the first sniper rifle you unlock, but of course, it's like any other first-person shooters, you do find a lot of items in the game, as in you unlock them as you play further on. I'm also using a blend of these C4s, almost like C4s, right? A high explosive somewhere in the near future. They do the job for you as well. Another one I tried is the shotgun class. It's quite fun, and well, it works for you. Adding on to all of this, you do have these guns in the game, but guns you also have certain perks. Perks that allow you to get a specific edge in the battle, that is, if you want more movement speed, if you want a better hip fire, if you want a sight for your gun, you can all choose that in custom loadouts. Well, here I am trying to rush towards the objective, trying to secure a gameplay. So this is the first game I'm talking about. The first game type, that is. Demo at the moment only consists of two game types, that is, the Crash site and Hunter. I'll briefly show you what Hunter game mode is later on, but right now we're playing Crash site. So, you reach a certain point limit, you end up winning the game. That's what we're after. You also have score streaks. It was my very first game, so I wasn't able to do very well with it, but I did get one score streak, which is like maximum radar, or UAV if you follow Call of Duty series. And you of course get further on, so you get VTOL warships and other things like that. Also in this game you get a thing called a bipedal tank. It's almost a tripedal tank, I guess, with 3 legs, that is. It spawns almost at the center of the map, and it's up for grabs for any player. So just walk into it and you gain a little bit more of firepower. You'll see me doing this in the video right now. So you just go up there and interact with the machine and you can actually man it. The problem, it's still in a beta state, so it does have a few problems, and I guess that is why we're playing beta after all. So it's slightly clunkier. You would expect it to be slightly better than any vehicle with wheels on it, because it's a tank. It's almost got legs, so to speak, so you should be able to maneuver in a better way. So I'm sure that'll change over time. And yeah, but it works very well on its own, I guess. It's a powerful vehicle, but it's not almost overpowered really, because well, the shots have a slight delay to them. You also have a limited amount of health. Quite a few EMP grenades, even RPGs can easily dispatch this big tank-like vehicle for you. Another thing about this whole game, so to speak, which I've found, is my only problem, and I'm absolutely looking forward to report it. I hope it's one of those things that it's a bug in the game rather than, well, a gameplay choice. That is, when you aim down the sights, it's very, very hard to aim. So in any other normal first-person shooter, when you aim down sight, your aim movement speed slightly slows down, which allows you to, well, acquire a target in a better way. But not in this game. It gets slightly harder. It's still actually at the same pace. So you do struggle quite a lot trying to shoot things, or maybe it's something you acquire over time. Nonetheless, one important thing about the game is it looks astoundingly beautiful. That is to be expected of a Crytek game. Now the second game mode I was talking about, this is the Hunter mode, where there are two teams. One are the normal Marines and the others are a set of Hunters. As a Marine, your job is to, well, take out the Hunters, and Hunters, they hunt you. So it's a cat and mouse game really. You have these few classes on your own disposal, but the twist to this game is you don't have any abilities to start off with, so no fancy looking armors or anything, but Hunters on the other hand are permanently invisible. What they also have is a mighty crossbow with thermite bolts. What that means? They can take you out in one hit. So, I'll show you more about this gameplay of this game mode in my next video. Here's a little brief, a few cutscenes for you, I guess, little video I acquired over the gameplay. I'll tell you more about it. It's in a very interesting game mode that's been introduced. I hope you like this video of mine. I'm out now. Thanks very much for listening. Bye.